This is an ACT problem. It says in the standard XY coordinate plane, what is the distance between points 4, -7 and -1, 5? Okay, so again, the distance formula would be x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, all in the square root. Okay, so I would go through and label my points x1, y1, x2, y2, and then plug them in. So for my x's, I would have x2, which is -1, minus x1, which I labeled as 4. That's all in parentheses and squared. Then my y, so I would have y2, which is 5, minus y1, which is -7. Again, I have to have both of those negatives, one from the formula, it being a subtraction problem, and one because the -7 is negative. Then go through in PEMDAS. PEMDAS tells you to start inside the parentheses, so -1 minus 4 is -5, and that'll be squared, plus 5 minus -7, two negatives really make a plus, so that'll be 5 plus 7, which is really 12. Okay, and that's all in the square root. Okay, then go through and square your numbers. So 5 squared is -5 times -5, which is positive 25. Okay, if you're going to use the calculator, you have to put these parentheses to square a negative. Plus 12 squared, which is 144. Again, that's all in the square root. And now you can finally add. 25 plus 144 is 169. And then the square root of 169 in the calculator is 13. So we don't need to factor tree or compare decimals. We know the answer is C as in cat.